Good morning, world of readers. I am Book Dragon Erin, and I would like to welcome you all back to my booktube channel, where today I will be reviewing The Gift by Cassie Mint. The Gift is a fictional contemporary romance novel, and it is book 6 in the Winter Warmers series. And in that series, we have Winter Ward, Thin Ice, Cold Wood, Snowstorm, Clockwork, and The Gift. Moving right along into the plot, this year I am giving my favorite shy scientist an extra special gift. Me. Here on this island in the Arctic Sea, we have a tradition. We exchange gifts to help us get through the long, dark winter. As the island's postal worker, I get to deliver those gifts, and I get to see smiles on everyone's faces when they get those gifts. But one man never gets anything, and that just breaks my heart. People think he's awkward, reserved, and very standoffish, but I know better. He's the handsome scientist, and he is a little shy. He just needs a little bit of social interaction to possibly get over that shyness. I have watched him for so long and wanted him for so long, and I can't bear the thought of him being lonely for one more minute. I hope he's ready for one hell of a gift, because I'm giving this scientist everything. Before we get into my actual thoughts on this book, I would like to give an introduction of the cast of characters and my opinions on them. First, we have Lisbeth. She is the leading lady and the island mail carrier who is in love with scientist Alexei. I would have to say that Lisbeth is probably my favorite heroine in the entire Winter Warmers series because I understand her on an intellectual and emotional level, and I totally agree with her taste in men because I am known to go for the shy scientist type as well. Then we have Alexei. He is our leading gentleman, and he is the shy scientist Lisbeth is in love with. He is the definition of a true loner and standoffish to most, but Lisbeth sees right through that facade and loves him anyway. I also respect him as a character for having the mindset of when I marry someone, it's either Lisbeth or no one who will be my wife. So his instant attraction to Lisbeth is so romantic, so beautiful, and I love how he just wants her or no one. That is like being put on a pedestal of love and romance and just everything. It makes my heart swirl with emotions in the best way possible. Then we also have Christina, who's Lisbeth's best friend. She thinks that Alexei is such a jerk, but she supports Lisbeth in her pursuit of Alexei's heart. She is pure gold in friendship right there, and if my best friend, by the way, hi Michaela, if my best friend wound up loving a shy scientist who seems to be a jerk to everyone, first I would wonder what makes her like him. But I would still support her as long as he was kind to her. And if he wasn't kind to her, he would deal with a 5'3" maniac. Yeah, me. I would be a little firecracker and not in the good way. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Moving into my thoughts on this book, when Lisbeth told Alexei that she only delivered letters to him personally, his reaction was so cute. Good, is all he says. And readers hear his inner thoughts. Alexei is actually glad that he has something unique and personal with Lisbeth that nobody else has. When Lisbeth brought up the island tradition of gift giving, Alexei said he had never gotten a present from anyone on the island, and that broke Lisbeth's heart. She actually decided to give him herself as a gift, but not before Alexei could give her an emerald necklace, a family heirloom passed down from generation to generation, and it made me tear up inside when Alexei didn't tell Lisbeth the story of the necklace. The necklace belonged to his grandma, who gave it to his grandfather in love. Then the necklace belonged to his mom, who gave it to his dad in love. One or the other, I'm not really sure. Now the necklace with the emerald pendant is Alexei's, and he is supposed to give the necklace to his future wife. He doesn't want anyone else to be his wife other than Lisbeth, and he thinks to himself, if I do get married, it's going to be Lisbeth or no one. Personally, I would say be prepared for the tears to come when you read this unusual but lovely, beautiful, unconventional, romantic as hell proposal to Lisbeth. Anyway, Alexi's internal dialogue had me weak in the knees and my heart fluttering away with his beautiful devotion towards Lisbeth. Do I have a crush on Alexi? I don't really know with 100% certainty, but I would definitely fall for this sort of thing in reality. Plus, Alexi's got the personality that I fawn over 99.9% of the time too. So why not? Sure, I think I have a crush on Alexi. I also thought it so beautiful and extraordinary that Lisbeth admitted to Alexi that she was a virgin. What surprised me and didn't surprise me was the moment Alexi admitted to Lisbeth that he was a virgin too. Lisbeth and Alexi explored each other together, and that just made my heart soar even more, and I actually screamed in aggravation when my mom called for dinner. I'm actually surprised I didn't choke on dinner that night. Eating a salad and seafood in less than 5 minutes, I needed to get back into reading this book or my head would explode. I know that's not literal, but it certainly felt like that when I get into a good book. The ending of this novel made me cry tears of joy. Alexi had planned on leaving the island, but after meeting Lisbeth, he changed his whole life in order to be with her. Alexi stays on the island and marries Lisbeth, and they're expecting a little baby astrophysicist in the summer, and the story ends with them watching the rare sunrise on the shore of the Arctic island that they call home, which is the perfect ending to this entire series. I loved it. I want more. Seriously, Cassie Mint, give me more of your work. I will read anything you will ever write. This is another book that, if Amazon and Goodreads allowed it, I would have given this book 10 out of 5 stars. Seriously, this romance is all and everything I want and more. Thank you, Cassie Mint, for another steamy, romantic, smutty in the most classical way novel that I wish had a whole movie or TV show adaptation. Anyway, that is all for today, so if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button to show some support, subscribe to my booktube channel to get more videos like this, turn on that notification button to be notified when I upload brand new videos to my channel every single Sunday. Keep on reading and have a great day, everyone.